No.
Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Minor Incidents, episode 18, covering Major Crime, season 2, episode 18, Return to Sender. Address unknown. Okay. So this episode, oh my god, though, oh my god. Huh? Okay, so this episode,
All the feels.
our subplot was actually our main plot. What's usually our subplot, which is Rusty and everyone, was actually our main plot.
Into our main plot. Dun dun dun.
So I have this one piece of hair over here.
No one
it's
cares.
Really fucking bothering me.
Well,
Okay.
Get your hair done.
I know. I'd rather buy action figures.
Important things.
Okay, so this episode we found out who's writing the letters. Finally. And we have this serial killer who is...
Reading the
Okay,
letters.
Philip Stroh is giving notes to these guys in prison through a middleman, a trustee, who's able to put him in a book. Stroh is able to put him in a book. The trustee picks up the book, takes the note, gives it to whoever is getting ready to get out. And then he gives it to this... Bippity boppity boo. He gives it to this other guy who does his bidding. But the people who are bringing the notes, this guy is killing. The same guy who's writing these letters. Okay. Okay. Then we also have Rusty continuing his SIS undercover thing. He's been doing it for a while now. Has it been like a week or two now?
Mm-hmm.
And he's doing really well with it. Good job, Rusty. Applause.
Golf clap. Or that.
So Rusty's been doing very well at this with the playing of the chess and all this other stuff. And this guy comes up who was actually our plastic couch wrapping murderer guy. Plastic couch? That's not what it was. Plastic couch covering murderer, covering
Rapping.
rapping beatboxing man.
Killing dude.
Yes, him. He comes up with a really bad wig. Puts down this like speaker.
Like, you can tell it's a wig.
Like, none of the guys in anywhere are like, what the hell's going on? Like, something's not right here. I can't hear his audio. Why
would they throw
Why
him
wouldn't
off
they go
twice?
down there?
Why would they test him twice?
But that's not even the point, though.
What?
Like, I understand Rusty's point with that, but like, Chuck, by the way, who's Theo Huxtable. Huxtable? Who's Theo Huxtable. Chuck, what was his last name?
I don't know. Hill.
No, that's not his
kidding.
name. He reminds me a lot of my uncle. But, yeah, Chuck, the SIS dude, is noticing that this guy's acting a bit weird, and with the radio and all this other stuff, and...
Sorry.
She brought her tits. It is rather hot in here. So Chuck is watching this the entire time, and is like going, what is going on? I can't hear him. Turn the frickin' radio off. You know.
It's like, turn the radio off,
Why
dude.
wouldn't you
Like,
send someone down there? Like,
why
hey,
wouldn't
Rusty.
why wouldn't that, like, alert you that something is off? No one else is like, oh, can I play music while we're playing chess? Like,
He has a wire in his ear,
most people
though.
that I know that play chess need complete silence.
Those sound... Like, when Tyler used to play chess, he liked rap music to
Well,
be
when
playing.
I used to play chess, back in the 4th grade,
I can play
I needed
checkers.
silence.
Really? Were you on the chess team?
I was.
Oh my god. That's so
With
bad.
a bunch of boys who are now gay.
Shocker. It's not. So, so yeah, so this guy, but anyway, like, I didn't understand that. Okay, anyway, so that's our entire story. And then finally, the guy's able to get Rusty by himself because he kind of convinces Rusty that he's actually part of the SIS operation.
Because Rusty's a ninny.
Rusty told him everything, thinking
He's
that he
so
was
stupid.
an agent for the SIS operation. And the guy was able to get him by himself. Well, he takes him into this
Stupid.
room with another plastic-covered couch.
Totally called that, though.
Yeah.
Like, as I really I was like, what if he lives in her building? You're like, no.
Because it was
like,
it was a victim.
called
it was the victim's
Yeah, he
apartment.
was using the victim's apartment.
Mhm.
I called it.
Yeah. And the other cops are finding out where this guy lives because a new victim has just shown up with all the same traits as the other ones had. And then they're all like, oh my god, it's Aaron, or Andy was the one who was like, that's Sharon's apartment. And they all run, it was Andy, I'm sorry. I had to say it was Andy because it was Andy.
He called her Sharon.
But anyway, But he did. He called her Sharon.
Stop it.
So this guy, like, is talking to Rusty, and Rusty's not really thinking much of it. And then the guy says, I don't remember exactly what the guy said, but it was something
like
that
asking all
Rusty's
these questions, like,
so I don't get.
it's like pretending to quiz him.
Yeah, and then he said,
"How are you being followed? Like, when are you not being followed?"
That
like,
was at the chess game.
questions
Yeah.
like you should like
Like,
this
why
is
are you
kinda,
asking
like,
me?
'cause
Whatever.
that's not what they did before with him.
No. So up in this apartment, the guy is saying stuff, and Rusty's like, he's like trying to make small talk, and Rusty's finally like, why is there plastic on the
It's
couch?
like grandma's or.
And he's like, so I don't stain them with blood, with a knife in his hand to get ready to stab Rusty. And Rusty's like, oh crap! And like jumps out of the way. And then we see Sharon, who has figured this out, what's going on, running downstairs in her bare feet, breaking down the door with a fire extinguisher. And with her gun. Oh my god, I was just. Oh my god.
I don't think I was breathing that entire time.
And then at the end, they hug and cuddle a bit and wibbles.
Because he's so like.
He's so upset by it. He's so distraught. Because I don't think he knew something might happen, but I don't think he knew how bad.
I like how they both could not get up off that couch
No.
from the chairs like fast enough.
No. They wanted cuddles. So Sharon's like, you said you would listen to whatever I told you to do, right? And Rusty's like, yeah, okay. And then finally she leads him back to his bedroom, packs his bags. Brent's like, you're coming to live with me!
Ta-da!
End of episode.
You want a brand new car!
End of episode. What? No, what?
But he'll still see Sharon.
Yeah, of
Like, he'll
course.
still have to go to the
Yeah, of course.
station
And things and stuff.
and he's like, but that could be like a couple years from now. Like, actually, it's next
week. You're testifying
Sure,
against Philip
lucky
Stroh
day.
next week. So finally, we're over
But
with all
this
this
guy-
Stroh crap next week.
But this guy had everyone's address.
He had everybody's address, yeah.
But they
He
don't know
had-
that, but
he-
we do.
Right. He had, that was another thing. It was a lot like Poster Boy. Oh, wait. We can say that for next. Okay. What did we like about this episode? Everything. It was a lot like Poster Boy in that they showed the killer before anybody else knew who it was.
Yeah.
And I
love
love that.
episodes like that.
I love it when they do that. And they need to do it more often. Because this is the second time they've done it now. And it just works very,
Poster
very
Boy
well.
was
Poster Boy was another
so
one of our
good.
favorites.
so good, like, because they would show like him like it'd like do flashbacks
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. But this episode, so
It had us literally
good.
on the end of
I
our
was
seats. On the edge of our
throwing
seats.
pillows
She was.
and yelling at the
She
TV and
And I'm just sitting there going,
with her
What was that?
little stuffed animal.
with my cuddly toy.
But it was so.
But, oh my
good.
God.
I don't
There was
think
just
I was
so many-
breathing for half of the episode.
No. And it was done very well. And Emma was there, and her role was fantastic. No, she did very well this
she
episode.
did.
She
It was
didn't have
really
the
good.
same.
She wasn't all like, I told you guys.
I told
that
you guys.
shouldn't be
Why
in
didn't you
that
guys call me
apartment."
sooner? Yeah, she didn't do any of that. She was
No,
actually
so-
helpful. Yay,
Two
Emma!
thumbs up.
Finally, Sharon was. I was so happy. One, to see her with a gun again.
She had a gun. She beat a door down with a fire extinguisher. She was running down steps in her bare feet, which I also called. But so
It was so good though, guys. Like, I like the new purple blazer.
yes, it was very nice.
go, girl.
I like that shirt too that she was wearing when she was running down the steps.
Yeah, everybody looked fantastic this episode. Andy's
It
tie
was-
matched Sharon's blazer. Ow! That hurt.
Good.
It's red.
Already.
He needs me
That's
all
what you
the
get for hitting
time.
me that one episode.
I didn't hit. Oh, I did. Hit you. Sorry.
Which episode? We don't know.
I don't remember. No, it's on there somewhere.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. So, we like seeing Theo Huxtable back. That's totally not
Love
his
him.
name.
Malcolm Jamal.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, who is so fantastic in that role, and I hope they have him back more often next season. They probably won't. But
We won't,
he was
just
really,
because
really
we
good.
want him back. They
Yeah,
won't
because
have him
we
back.
like him and want him back. They're going to be like, what? No, I don't care what you like.
Cross him off the list.
No. So, yeah, he was fantastic. I wish we would have seen a little bit more Amy like we did last episode. We saw a lot of
She had
Amy
such
last
a huge
episode.
part last episode, and this part it was
It's
just
like, eh.
sporadic.
Yeah.
You like nice ponytail, Amy. You were doing like undercover shit last
Yeah.
episode, and your hair was down. Why is your ponytail
Because she's wearing a suit.
down? Oh, okay. So when you wear a suit, you wear your hair.
I guess so. So, who else was on point? Everybody was on point.
Everyone.
That guy, the
wasn't a lot of
Mexican
buzz,
guy
though.
in the... Yes, there was, remember?
Oh, yeah.
The Mexican guy who
Guys, get in
was
here.
passing the the notes for Stro. Yeah, he started speaking Spanish as, like, to try to make these guys stop asking him
I'm pretty
questions.
sure she
She's
says
like...
Buzz, though.
I thought she
Because
said
he was the only one that got... No, I'm pretty sure she says Buzz.
Well, they knew what it was for.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she said Buzz.
No, whatever.
But you
So
were
she
just
calls
like,
them in... Everybody was. So she calls him into the room with this guy and is like... And Buzz is like, I didn't kill nobody.
No
and the guy's like, oh,
habla
shit. Like, I'm done. Right.
Yeah.
That was really good. There was a lot of...
Because they're like, oh, this white boy's coming in here. He doesn't know what I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
Except he does.
He knows exactly what you're saying, right? Okay, what else did you like? Just everything. It was amazing.
Everything. The episode was so good.
Yeah. Like, write more episodes like this, guys. You need, with the whole killer, we see the killer before
Yes,
anything.
I love episodes like that. There's so many other crime shows that do it like that. And
Crime
it works
Suspect.
so well.
SVU does it once in a while.
Rizzoli and Isles does it
She's
once
only
in a
in
while.
Giles. She's only in Giles. Ow! Twice? That one hurt too! Look at this one. I'm scarred for life.
Shut up.
How? It's warm to the touch.
It's warm to the touch.
Feel it.
It's not
Your hand
that
is
warm.
hot as hell. I guess not. Damn.
Really? That face? You're a dork.
Yes, I am. Okay. Was there anything we didn't like about this episode?
No.
I wish you would have had a little bit more Sykes since we had a lot last episode.
Yeah. But
I wish we would have had a little bit more out of Sanchez, even though he's up sniping on the roof. He's watching Rusty right now.
he's sniping on the roof.
He's sniping on the roof. I'm ignoring you. But yeah, no. I wish we would have had a little bit more of him in the whole case thing. We didn't hear much from him.
We never do.
Oh, what was with Tao when they were downstairs hearing all this stuff about the guy living in Sharon's apartment? And he calls. I don't know if he got a call or he called somebody, and
Amy
he used.
called somebody.
But he used the earphone.
They are
earphones.
really promoting iPhone earbuds.
I got it when they were in the car. Understandable.
Sharon with that.
Sharon
though.
with that, and Rusty had it on. Rusty ignoring her calls. She called him 5 times. She ignored him.
5 times.
Really,
You're only
Rusty?
allowed- I was gonna say you're only allowed to do that with your mother, but it makes sense. So
Mm.
I ignore my mom's calls all the time.
Yes, you do.
For good
Okay,
reason.
so. But yeah, like, what was the point of Tal doing it though? Like, you have everybody here, and you took the time to put your earphones.
You needed both hands.
To do what? Do this and hold his phone in the
Jazz.
other ones?
Jazz hands. You needed to do jazz hands. Oh, it's on the phone.
Like, that just didn't make any sense to me. And that was kind of it. I think. I loved
Yeah.
all the Morales. That's back in Lakes, though. Morales was back. I always love Morales,
He
though.
needs to be in more episodes.
Yeah.
Does
He needs
Morales
a bigger
have
role.
a first name?
No.
No.
Let's give him one. Enrique Morales.
No. Next,
Juan.
please.
How about Juan?
Juan?
Juan Pablo.
Juan Pablo
Cortez! No.
Mm.
No. Carlos?
Nope. That's your car's name.
That is my car's name.
Begonia Pope!
Thank you.
my
Anyway,
car's
that
name.
was so not what we're talking about. But no, he still doesn't have a first name. I'd like him to
Can
have
he
a
get
first
one?
name. Can he get a first name? I don't
I'm
like
feeling
that.
a little impersonal with him.
I know. I just want to cuddle him, and I
We
can't.
know so
because I
much
don't know
about
his
him.
first
We
name.
don't know anything about him.
Yeah,
He needs a first name.
he doesn't have a first name. What else? All right, what are we rating it?
I'm rating it a 20.
A 97. Like, it's up
I'm-
there.
100%.
If you, well, we rate our
And
episodes
this is
high.
only part 1.
I know. That's the thing.
We are going... There might not be an episode next week because we might die.
We probably will. It was nice knowing everyone.
It's
Thank
been
you for
nice.
watching,
Thank
and I
you for
appreciate
watching,
all the viewers. And but no, yeah, a 10.
10.
But like I was saying, we do rate our episodes high. But you know what? There's a
You
reason.
think we do?
If you look, some of the crappier episodes we gave like 8s and 9s, and
But even the crappy episodes
Were
aren't as
good.
crappy as other shows
Yes.
who have crappy episodes.
Yeah, exactly.
Crappy.
Crappy. Is it a crap ton though?
A crap ton.